What is up, gamers? It's your boy D64 back again with another video. Today we're gonna do Marvel Rivals characters I could be in a fight. As you can see, it's your boy D64. I'm a man that can win. I'm a winner. Look at these strong muscles for the maidens out in the streets, out in the ends, going for the rights. Single. I'm joking. But yeah, we're gonna see who I can beat in a fight. So from the top is absolute destruction by me beating them. Easy win. I can win. I'm doomed. GG. And I'm getting obliterated. Okay. So first up of the list is Captain America. And you know what? I think I could win, you know? Cause he's a guy who did steroids. So it's easy to me for beat him because if he uses too much steroids, he's done. So I think I could beat him. All right? I think I can do it. Next up, Doctor Strange. See, the only problem with Doctor Strange is he can make them portals and stuff like this. So it might be a little hard. Plus he can float and stuff, and you know, it's kind of like it's kind of hard, so I'm a little bit doomed. Oh. Goddamn mouse! Hold up! Mouse. I'm a bit doomed. You know what? I'm a little bit doomed. Next up, we got the Groot. You know, the little Groot tree man. And I'm gonna be honest. I think this is GG for me. I think Groot could get me just because I don't want to get like them, you know, I don't want to get tree branches stuck into my skin, you know, splinters and that. So it's gonna I'm gonna feel a little bit pain, you know, so it's gonna be hard for me just to, you know, escape from the doom of death. So I'm gonna say I'm a little GG on that. Next up, we got the Hulk. And see, the Hulk is different because you got the Bruce Banner version and then the Hulk. Now, if it's the Hulk, I'm gonna say it's GG. I'm gonna get destroyed by him. But if it was Bruce Banner, then it's an absolute win. So, you know, I could beat up Bruce Banner, but not the Hulk. So I'm gonna say a little GG on me. Next up, we got Magnus Mitosis. Easy win. He's an old dude that controls metal. All I need to do is get into a safe space where it's just trees. He has to connect to metal like this. Metal, come to me. And I'm like, boom, boom, boom. See that? Because he's old. So, I think that's an easy win, honestly. 1-2. Because look, he's old. He's an old grandpa, okay? So, yeah. Next up, we got Penny Parker. Parker of the Pennies. That loser herself. Penny Parker. Okay, so her mech could probably beat me, but as a real gentleman myself, I can never beat a woman. So I'm gonna say I'm GG. I'm kind of doomed. I cannot beat a woman up. Single. Just to let you go. It's no single. Shut up. Anyways, next up we got Thor, and he's the god of thunder. So, I mean, I think I might get doomed by him. So, I mean, that's a little bit. Actually, no. Well, it depends. If he loses his powers, I think I can absolutely destroy that man. Because all he has is muscles. But that muscles could be nothing, you know? But since he's a god, I can't really do anything. Next up, we got Venom. I think, he's a little bit scary for me. With the 19 inches, and it's just a little too scary, and I honestly he would just murder me, and you know, he would just with that tongue, and yeah, it's scary. Next up, we got Black Panther, and all I'm gonna say is he has vibranium, and I think he's the same level as Captain America. I could beat him realistically, you know, and yeah, so I think it'll be a little hard for me to, you know, take him out. Take him out because I have to, like, if it's like 1v1, but if I jump scare him Without the armor, then I'm easily winning. So, you know. Next up, we got Black Widow. And honestly, once again, it's another woman character. I cannot, guys. I just can't. Hand on heart, Black Widow is going to beat me. You know, I can't beat Black Widow. You know, it's just, yeah. Anyways, next up, we got Hawkeye. He's absolutely getting destroyed. Absolute destruction. He has the bow and arrow. He's like, shoo! And look, he has to charge up the bow. So I can dodge, like, woo. Like Super Saiyan Goku, Ultra Instinct. Bam, bam, bam. And BAM! Knocked out. Knocked out. Easy. No hesitations. No hesitations. Once again, Hela is next, and she's a woman, and me personally, as a man, I cannot beat her. Absolute destruction, but she can destroy me.
Stop it. Get some help.
Okay. Next up, we got Iron Fist. You see like that. Yeah, another absolute destruction is I just whooping, like get a stick, whooping, ow, ah, my leg. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. You know, easy win. Next up we got Iron Man, and guys, he might be smart, but he might not be strong. Okay, he's smart in the mind, but not strong in the muscles. And if I just throw an EMP like EMP release, yeah. So easy. Another absolute destruction. Absolute destruction. Anyways. Next up, we got Magic, and let's be real, I cannot defeat her. She's another woman. Absolutely, I cannot fight a woman. She's also emo in my style. You know.
What did he say?
Next up, we got Mark Spector, aka Moon Knight, aka whatever his other personalities is. Once again, I could easily beat him depending on his personality. If it's the normal Mark, I can say I'm like a little bit in the I'm doomed zone, or I can win zone. But if it's like his other let's just go easy, pretty easy, cause he's gonna be confused actually. So yeah. Next up, we got Namor. Honestly, I can beat him. Dude, he's not gonna live because he's aquatic, so he lives on water. So if I just poison the water with pollution, I think I could win. But that takes a lot of dedication. So I'm gonna be honest. I think I can win this fight. Next up, we got Psylocke. Once again, I like me agents how I like my life. Respectfully. Anyways, I think I'm gonna get a little bit obliterated. So I think, yeah, I think I can lose. Next up, we got Scarlet Witch. Once again, she could suck me, but I mean, well, that's her powers, you know. She has chaos control and all that, so it's gonna be a little hard for me to realistically win. But I mean, yeah, I can't fight women. Respect women. Shout out to women. Next up, we got Spider-Man, and I'm gonna be honest, I think I'm a little bit doomed because he can do the flips and stuff. He has a Spidey sense, so it's kind of hard for me to dictate how I can fight him. But like the Spidey sense, it's like 50-50, so it can work, but it can't work. So I have to be realistic with the fight. And but the easy way you can probably defeat him is bring up Paul and say, hey, Paul has your girlfriend and she cheated on you. Get wrecked, Spider-Man, and he'll probably cry or something. Next up we got Squirrel Girl, and she can have these nuts. I once again, I cannot win the fight. You know, I can't fight women. You know, I just can't. I just really can't. You know, me personally, yeah. 20. Anyways, next up we got Star-Lord, Lord of the Stars. He has aimbot, so it's a little bit hard for me to, traverse. So it's gonna be a little bit, a tricky situation, just a little bit. So, just a little bit. I'm gonna say I'm a little bit doomed. So yeah. Also, I'm gonna switch it up. I think I could at least have a GG win. Against Thor and Venom. I don't think I'm gonna get absolutely obliterated, but I think I'm gonna be losing the fight either way. Next up, we got Storm.
It's time to stop.
Easy and simple done. She can zap me up. Yeah. Next up, we got Punisher, and let's be real. You just show him his dead family. He's gotta cry about it, so that's gotta be another easy win. Look, let's be real. He has a gun and all that, so yeah. Next up, we got Bucky Barnes, aka Winter Soldier, and literally you just gotta do the Call of Duty. You know the numbers. Mason, what are the numbers mean? And then he's gotta be like, oh, no, not the numbers, not the numbers. Oh! So yeah, that's what's gotta happen. So I think that's gonna be. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Mouse. All right, here we go. Yeah, so I think it's another easy win. Next up, we got the man, myth, and legend, Wolverine. And the problem is with Wolverine, he has metal in his body, so one strike punch and I'm out because, you know, metal is pretty tough. And he has the healing factor, but we just gotta separate him. We gotta metamorphosize his body. So if we can shrink him, I think I could win. So I'm gonna say I'm a little bit doomed, you know, I'm a little bit doomed. Now, next up we got Adam Warlock. The Warlocker himself.
What?
And I think I could barely win the fight. Now I'm not gonna win, but I think it's gonna be tough matches, but I will end up beating him up twice because he can regenerate his son because he's the ultimate human. And like when he's flying, I can just swing my bat, you know? So yeah. That's what I gotta say. Next up we got Cloak and Dagger, and this is a little bit tough because it depends on who I'm talking about. Because for me and Dagger, I cannot beat because you know it's a woman and she can heal me all right up and all that. And we got Cloak who has the Shadow Clone Jitsu thing, and that would be hard because you know I can't punch a guy who's in the Shadow Realm, if you get what I mean. So I think this is another I'm gonna get absolutely obliterated depending on who I'm facing. Next up, we got freaking Shark, Jeff the Shark. I love my boy Jeff the Shark, but I think I can win. If I just don't think he's a shark, I think I can win. So yeah, absolute destruction because look, he's a shark, so he's got that sonar system necessary. So I'm like this.
This is not a banger. This is not a banger. And I know bangers. I know bangers.
Anyways, we got Loki, and I think I beat him. Yeah, no, easy win, easy win. He's just a dweeb, okay? He's a lord and god of mischief, but I'm the man that can out mess him up. So yeah, you know, I can yeah, easy win. Next up, we got Luna Snow, and I want, dude, like her, yeah, it's GG, you know, it's another lady that like her vocal cords will just swoon me or whatever the saying is. She just, I'm sorry, you know, yeah, I just can't, you know. Next up we got Mantis. Once again, it's another lady, but she's like alien, so morally, I think I could punch her a little bit, but that's about it because it's gonna be scaring me. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna, you know, yeah, but she could obliterate me. Next up we got Rocket Raccoon. Pretty easy win, but I would say it's an easy win, not an absolute destruction, just because he's like more agile, if that makes sense, and he knows how to claw, and that might be a little bit painful. And he has a machine gun, but easily I can take out the machine gun with the zappy gun that I made with Batman, where I can nullify the gun power. Next up, we got Mr. Fantastic. I think I'm gonna say it's a GG because his body stretches and like you just punch and it's gotta be hard. So it's gonna be like just right, and so I punch right, and his body he's gotta like envelop it right, but it's gonna be like I'm going through it because it's stretching. So it's gonna be a little bit hard. Next up, we got another snow bunny, Invisible Woman. Well, I like to say, if it's a snow bunny, I ain't gotta win. That's not the right words, but you know, if it ain't snowing, I ain't going. Sorry. Anyways, we got Human Torch. Now I must say I'm a bit doomed, you know, because he's on fire, and like if I punch him, I'm gonna get 3rd degree, 4th degree burns, you know. So it's gotta be hot on my hand, and it's gotta be painful, and I don't want to ruin my skin. So you just bust up the water, but he's gotta fly and stuff with his supernova powers, so it's gotta be a little annoying. Next up, we got the Thing, and I think I could win the Thing. Look, he can live up to millions of years, but he can't live up to the knowledge and strength I have. Literally, all I need is bust out the Hulk, and I'm like, oh, get him, Hulk, get him. And, you know, he's gonna get beat up by the Hulk, and then I smack him, and then I win. So anyways, that's my list of which Marvel Rivals characters I can absolutely defeat. And like I said, this is very not subjective. This is very much factually proven true. If you guys want to see these fights happen, especially the I'm gonna get obliterate section, then we should have that. But unfortunately, we can't have that in life. But if that happens, I'm gonna lose. Okay, I'm joking. Okay, I'm sorry. That was a joke. That was a joke. But yeah, make sure to like and subscribe. We're trying to reach 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year, and if I don't see you subscribe, you're gonna get sent a cease and desist letter for not subscribing. So yeah, make sure to like and subscribe, and have a good day.